Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. So, before we start the episode, I need to get my mouse back. What I want to do is I want to immediately Alt-Tab. I know, the most engaging gameplay. But I want to just show you this on the display menu. Look at this, we have no debug. There is no debug in here. Cool. Why did I want to show you that? Well, I wanted to show you that, sorry for the black screen, to basically say, I've turned off debug mode. I know, I can go over to the side here and press all sorts of stuff. Control space just pauses the game. It's back to the way it should be.
Yep.
Reason for that is obviously, I'm up to resurrecting my characters. Beyond that, I'm not going to cheat my way through the rest of the game. I feel, right, the reason why we did that last episode is I feel like I legitimately did the fight, right? I used the potions. I killed the boss. I have the money to resurrect. Literally the only thing that was stopping me from doing it in the game mechanics was the fact that the loot despawned, which I don't believe is something that... I believe that it... I don't think it should have despawned, basically. Well, obviously it should have by game mechanics, but I believe that legitimately through the game I have done what I needed to. Also, oh, there's the final enemy we needed to kill. Oh, just die, you horrible thing. Oh, is he going to stop shouting for help now? Right. Quick save. Hello. Anyway, what kind of name is this? Delve Sifter Tanyon. Okay, hello.
Blast it, Thrice-Over. I am through with it, I am so. 'Tis no living left here, none.
Likely not, but can I help you? Please be quick. As I close forever tonight, I do. Good merchant, what's your worry? You seem troubled. Yeah, you all nice now, but no gold, right? 'Tis the same, all day, every day. Night too, sometimes. Nice people come, look and say nice and leave. I lose patience for the nice, to look at pretty, to hold, but don't buy a suffering thing. You're here to buy, or you're here to just say nice and leave? I might be interested. Tell me, what exactly do you deal in? I smell the smalls and shinies for the tourists in the Durlax Tower. But there are none there now. Bandits on the roads keep people off and away, so I'm stuck with all the stock I have. Ward tokens I have of all shapes and sizes. I found some by the Elven ruins, and I made myself. And some I made myself. Maybe some good, maybe all bad. But don't they all look pretty? I'll tell you what, I'll sell you everything I have. You buy a low price of 500 gold is all. Then I go home where they appreciate a bauble shine. Buy or no, walk the walk. You have a deal and done. Oh hell, now I'm doing it. Good and done. Now, take it all. And get out so I can pack and go. 'Tis enough of my time in this place gone and lost from me. We have too many ward stones of garbage. You know what? These are garbage. They're going on the ground. I'm picking up the things we can sell. Short sword. Also garbage. Also Imowen. Forgot to equip her dagger. Right, there's the short sword. That might be worth. That's leather armor +1, never mind. Now, if I move this into the gem bag, we might actually have enough space. Also, those were the other way around previously. So, move them back. Right, ward stones of various types. Okay, that's fine. Anything else drop on the ground? I don't think so. I think the rest we picked up. Yeah. Did we get any XP for that? No. Okay. I'm going to chuck these over here and then just identify them. Forgery. Yeah, so it doesn't work. Okay, fair enough. Hey, you want to take one? Oh, and there's a real one. I see. So if you have enough of these ward stones, you can probably skip a mechanic in Durlax Tower. One that requires ward stones, perhaps. I see. Probably means you can skip the some of the 4 dwarf puzzle because you don't need all 4 ward stones or something. Anyway. Second attempt.
What is your... 'Tis a fire. Hello?
Third attempt.
Mighty blade.
It's a door. Door mechanics, anyone? Wait a second. No, don't do that. Find pixel door. Alright, out we go. Everyone, try it again. Arrange.
none you have to say
Sixth
today.
time's the charm.
Yes?
By Tempus, if Tempus wills it.
I'm getting a little bit, you know, fed up. Not gonna lie. The inability for them to go through it. Right. Right. You know what? Corin.
Your bid wherever fate
Door.
takes me.
Does the door not work? Is this the issue we're running into? Is the door is broke? The door is broke. The door is
What is
broken.
your command?
The door is broken. The door is broken.
By
Right,
Tempus,
go
I
through the
Vulcus'
door.
mighty blade.
The quest is through the
What is this,
door.
a fine day
I
to
need
die?
you to enter the doorway. There we go.
Thy Vulcus'
10th
mighty
time the
blade.
charm.
Are you the one for the job, or aren't you?
The Tarnari is dead. We have no need for reward of the task, as it was something that needed to be done. Are you kidding me? Of course I'd love a reward. I misjudged the cult's power. I never believed them capable of freeing the Tanari. Ye have destroyed it for now. Eventually it will be able to return to this plane. Rest easy, my friends. You did all that you could. You have saved the Sword Coast from a demon. Farewell. We didn't even get
Hello. Tis a
XP.
fine day to die.
Right. I just love the expansion pack to this game. Expansion pack to Baldur's Gate is
You want some
one of
whiskey?
the most unique experiences you will ever experience. It was filled with challenges and unknown wonder. Yeah, something like that. That sound about right? That sound good? Alright, nothing in here. Imowen,
Yes, dear.
the only person who has
Of
stuff to
course,
sell. Can you
darling.
please come? You're Safana. Where's Imowen?
You're what you want.
Okay, so I see. The door failed to work because Imowen is encumbered and cannot move.
By Tempus, if Tempus wills it.
No, Corin,
Yes?
you can head
Look,
outside.
dear lady.
Go speak to Imowen.
Great peril yields
Right,
great
Imowen.
beauty.
Hello. I would love to swap you stuff with Corin, who probably has enough carrying capacity to carry at least the ward stone, if
Yep.
nothing else. Does he have enough to carry anything? He's not going to have enough. I'm going to have to send somebody after Corin. Now Corin,
Turn off this way.
now they have just enough to make it inside. Okay. It's a race. Will the Flaming Sword beat the Archer from Candlekeep? Oh, the Flaming Sword's got the lead for now. But the Archer's coming up behind. Oh, they're neck and neck going into the final straight. And. This sword guy has won.
You're
Okay,
a queen.
right.
I've done had enough of this.
Up to the bartender. Who's gonna win? It's Imowen comes around the
I got
outside
some cheap
because she's
beer for ya.
she's the top character, so she speaks to them. Yeah, right. I don't need to sell that actually. I need to sell this one and this one. Does that give her enough weight? It does indeed. Corin, please speak with the guy.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
I've never heard him say that. I need to stop, going into my own ale. Good. Right. What have we got? Traveler's robe. Okay, we'll chuck that back. Corin. We have Knave's robe.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
What? This guy speaks very oddly. Right. So we have space on her. Space. Right, can we sell these wardstone forgeries to
You
you?
want some whiskey?
If we cannot, we're just going to chuck them on the ground. Ground it is. Right. We got any more? Ground. Good. That was a good use of 500 gold. Right. Cool.
What you want?
I
I'm
got
gone.
I would
some
love to
cheap
rest.
beer for ya.
Quick save.
Yep. I've done
Let's
had
get out of
enough
here.
of this.
Now, we're not quite
This
done
way.
with the DLC yet. What quest do we have left? So this guy doesn't speak to us yet. Do she?
Soon to go back to the grotto, I am.
Soon to go back to the grotto I am, he says. Okay, well, I do still have the Baldur's Gate Ulgaf's beard thing here. Let me see what quests we've got so that we make sure we've got all the quests. Okay, so we have Del Sivertian, who we've met. He gives you the leather armor, the dwarven runestone, and a forgery. Fenris Bullion, we have not met yet. Okay. Galkin, we have met. He gives us the wardstone and gives us entry to the dungeons below Durlag's tower. Fisherman, we have not yet got. Douche, may offer to tell the party the story of Baldurin if they expressed an interest in knowledge when speaking to Mendas. We haven't spoken to Mendas yet. In fact, Mendas does not appear as somebody who exists on this list. Okay. Baresh will confront us upon our return from the Isle of Somewhere. Okay. There's an Isle of Somewhere. Just checking the quest. So, Mendas can be found near the docks. Right. Okay. So basically, all of our remaining quests come from Mendas. That's what I'm reading from this. So he is near the docks, which I did not know existed. So we'll just keep exploring. I was just checking if we could leave. It was more of a hope than anything else. Alright, let's go through here. Well, you know, you can't say I'm not experiencing everything the game has to offer. Right. Ben Roos. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Okay. You're trapped in the gates. You can't figure out how to get over here either. Good.
Away with you, beggar.
A pleasant day to you all. My name is Fenris Bullion. I am honored to have you speak with me. How may I be of assistance? Pleased to meet you. Have you gone on the tour of Durlag's tower? Indeed I have. 'Twas a wonderful tour, although somewhat steep in price. Why do you ask? Perhaps your entertaining thoughts of following my footsteps. Well, we thought you might be able to find the time to share some of your knowledge of the tower and of the tour. Oh, the tale of that ill-fated tower is a fascinating one. Durlag Trollkiller, a great dwarven hero, built the tower. Over a long and successful career, Durlag amassed a great hoard of treasures. Rumors spoke of rooms full of gems and great halls strewn with dusty heaps of gold coins. With the aid of hired dwarves, Durlag dug many chambers and passages in the tower and raised the lone tower above it, planning it as a seat where he could found a dwarven community and grow old in peace surrounded by happy, prosperous kin. Instead, doppelgangers, organized and aided by foul mind flayers, slew and impersonated Durlag's companions. That is interesting to me, because I know that the third game, which hasn't come out yet, the first trailer opens with a mind flayer. So, that immediately makes a connection to me between this DLC and what could potentially be happening there. Now, I don't know if the second game expands upon it, but that is incredibly intriguing as a concept, that there's something going on with that. Anyway, moving on. After the shocked dwarf discovered the first impersonation, he was attacked by all the others and spent a terror-filled 10-day frantically fighting them through his own fortress, chased by monsters who wore familiar forms, but sought his death. In the end, alone and victorious, he was powerless to stop the fleeing Ithalids. Fearful they'd return, Durlag hired the finest craftsfolk he could find and began to rebuild his tower, and the tour beneath as an elaborate succession of traps, magical wards, and secret passages, sliding prison chambers, and triggered weapons. For several centuries, things went on like this as increasingly erratic Durlag lived on fungi and, it is cruelly whispered, the bodies of intruders. At length he died, and presumably his bones still lie in some inner room guarded by thousands of deadly traps. After having seen the first few rooms of the tower myself, I can say that it must be as dangerous as the legends portend. It is a fascinating place to visit, and I strongly recommend you take a tour. I must be off now. Farewell, and enjoy the tour.
What you want?
Nice. Well, we'll wait for Felix to get over here.
I'm gone.
Cool. Head along this way. Nothing. Okay. We'll continue exploring the outside, then go to Mendas's house. I believe that he has some kind of quest for us. This tower has long since been deserted and there is nothing but rubble within. Oh, okay. Good to know. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Anything over here? Nothing at all. Right. Back down this way. So that is everything, I think. Unless there's a little bit down there. Can we get here? We can path there, technically. Through the trees, maybe? Possibly through the trees. Suggested there should be another person we can meet near the docks, but I don't necessarily see something near the docks. The only quest is Mendas, though. Yeah, we can't path there. Okay. So Mendas is the only actual quest left. Apart from the ones that require us to go back to Durlag's Tower, which we can deal with. In fact, the one that requires us to go back to Durlag's Tower. Just a small correction. Oh, come on.
I care not.
Come.
You're a queer fellow.
I must
There we
be
go.
speaking to you. Listen, please.
Ah, hello friends. It is a pleasure meeting you. You're heroes for Sword Coast. I long wait to meet you. I am Mendas of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. That is, I am in need of a favor from you. You have money to pay and a big heart for friendship. Can you guide a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? Knowledge is a worthy pursuit, my friend. I will help if I can. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, world. The men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true. It would be better if these men are not born. This Merchants League, these bad men, they find the island to the west. The island has a broken ship, a shipwreck. Very old shipwreck, they say. Oh, you're as long-winded as Volo? Wait, Volo as in of the Monsters Guide fame? Please go on. The Merchants League sailors see markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Baldur's. These men think that Baldur had much treasure on his final voyage. Maybe this true, but ship also has many artifacts. These things hold knowledge of Baldur's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve mystery of Baldur's final voyage. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This much not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me. You get treasure. Merchant men get nothing. You will help, yes? I will help you. Yeah, you are clearly working towards a noble goal. I will help you. I chart a boat forthwith. There is small problem, though. These men that find the island, they keep sea charts locked up. In Baldur's Gate, there is building in northeast of city called Merchants League Counting House. To find it, go northeast from Elfsong Tavern. The sea charts, they are in there. Most likely, captain of ship will have them. I don't know such things as chart retrieval, but you are a hero, and it is no problem for heroes. There might be small danger, so I give you some gold for the charts. I wait for you here. Consider it done. I'll be back as soon as possible. Right, I mean, we already went there and killed everyone, so in terms of reasons not... Oh, hello. Hello, mates. Callahan I be, scourge of fish in the seven seas. Ain't seen you before, new ye be. Well, indeed, it is my first visit to lovely Old Goth's Beard, situated on the lovely Sword Coast, a short carriage ride from downtown Baldur's Gate. A silver tongue ye have. The beard is lovely as a mule's assin. It smells like a 10-day fish. Welcome all. May the fleas be kind and thy ladies kinder. Thank you, good sir. That is nothing. Ye look a mite floundered, mate. Can I be of assistance? You can. You know Mendas of Waterdeep? Ah, Mendas, eh? He's a grim sort, near a kind word, or a sir your auntie. So, I was your auntie. I think that's what it is. So, how is your auntie? Sir's your auntie. Something like that. Anyway. I assume that you know him. Perhaps you could share your perceptions of the fellow. I have known him for longer than he's been in the beard. But I remember better with a little gold in my palm. Will 20 gold suffice? Aye, it will. Go ahead then. Mendas came to the beard in seasons past, bought old Svensson's place he did. He claimed it be from the Waterdeep, but I know the fellas from the Sea of Splendors, and they can speak of the common tongue as good as I have done. As well as I do, you mean? Nay, better. Wherever he's from, Mendas darn talk like to mix with us common folk. He keeps to himself in his house for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month is all. 'Tis all I be known, I'm afraid. A bloody miracle worker ye be. Many thanks to ye, and may to fish you find your bait most delectable. 'Tis the least a lad could do. Good day to ye, all. Okay. Hey Mendas.
I'm gone.
I have waited long for such as
What you want? This way.
I mean, what are my options? Is like, yeah, he can't be trusted. Okay. He can't be trusted. What do you want me to do with this information? Like, I mean, if I go to the reclusive scholar, right? Yeah, he keeps himself locked away.
Yep.
I mean, can I check his...
I've done had enough of this.
He is downstairs, doesn't he?
I'm gone.
Wait, that looks like it leads to a downstairs. Am I crazy here? That's definitely a set of stairs.
I'll do anything, of course, darling.
Maybe
I care
Imowen?
not. I've done had enough of this.
Corin?
What is your bidding?
Third opinion?
Luck be a lady.
Just looking for illusions.
This way.
No? Okay, I mean, well, we could kill him, but
I've done had enough
our
of
two
this.
options are basically, like, I mean, basically what we've got to do is go to the counting house, right? It's essentially that's our option. What we do after that point, who knows? We should go to the counting house. We've already killed the guy in the counting house. Wait, we've already killed the guy in the counting house? Do you know what that means? Wait, yeah, it says this guy would speak to us after we speak to Mendas. Is that right?
To go back to the grotto, I am. I miss the tunnels of hope.
Come to old Douche, you do. Come to drink of me gnomish knowledge. I'm sorry, have we met? Nay, we have not. I know that you follow Baldur's path through the trackless sea. The stones tell me so. What other knowledge do you hold? You walk quite blindly into this adventure. I know something of Baldur's story and will share it with you. We'll only acquire a bit of gold. Here's 100 gold pieces. Well, listen then and learn. As ye may know, Baldur's Gate was named for the legendary seafaring explorer Baldur, who long ago sailed past Evermeet in search of the rich fabled isles of Ancoron. Baldur returned with tales of strange vast lands across the sea. He also brought back much wealth and scattered it about his sparsely settled home harbour. So Baldur's Gate was born. He then set sail again for the wondrous lands he had found. Baldur never returned. Some say he sails still, finding new lands in the endless reaches of the far sea, or even that he sailed off the world and now fares among the stars. Others whisper he met with misfortune and perished in the deeps, while still others believe he lived to the ripe old age in his newfound home. Perhaps you will discover his fate on this island that you sail to, perhaps not. Regardless, I wish you well in your journey, and may say no more. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I think it's there. Let's have a look. Is this the counting house? Yeah.
I've done had
That was
enough
good
of
memory.
this.
Stand away,
Hello.
citizen.
Stand and hold, citizen. What business do you have with the Merchants League? I'm here to clear my debts with the League. Debts? Of what sort? I acquired great debts while gambling at an Ashkel fair. A visiting League member was kind enough to foot the bill. Only fools would lend to a gambler, and I assure you our members are no such fools. Guards, assist me in arresting this imposter. Kill him.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Kill him.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
I know we've got overkill on. I need to change that. Right. Anyone else got overkill on? Nope. Everyone else has reasonable kill on.
What you want?
Back 4.
I care not. You're a queer
This
fellow.
one. In fact, I don't really even want Corin in the selection, but that's okay. Kill this one. Who keeps whistling? Really annoying. Right, this one. Can we get buff?
What you want?
Yeah, in fact, we can just let them attack now and we'll be good. Yep. No, I guess not. They will not attack. There we go. And attack. Come on. And we got it.
I care not. I've done had enough
Well,
of this.
I thought we'd already killed everyone here. I guess the answer is we haven't.
You're a queer.
Any proper
I've
loot?
done had enough of this.
Any proper loot from Ulf is in. I think,
What
yeah,
you
I think
want?
Ulf didn't have
Yep,
any loot
I'm
on him. I
gone.
think that was his helmet. Right, so we've already looted this place. Ah, I almost be ready for the salts, and who be bothering me now? Hail, Captain. I've been sent to inquire if there's anything else you'll be needing before you set sail. Ah, you be with the League then. A jug of this town's hardest liquor would make for a fine departure, if you be so kind. Old Detranian brews a vile swillet that'll do the trick. You can find the old coot at the Blushing Mermaid.
This way.
Okay.
This way.
Well, let's head to Detranian. No problem.
This way.
I know where the Blushing Mermaid is. It's at the other side. So instead of going through the sewers, which is probably the intended route, we're just going to do this.
This way.
We've been to the Blushing Mermaid many a time.
I'm gone.
It's going to go, I can't give you the swill till you go down
This
into
way.
the underground brothel. Wait, it was Detranian, was it? You know what? We need to rest anyway. What's up?
Hey, friend. Good
I just
to
need to
meet a
rest.
fine sod such as yourself.
I care not.
So the Blushing...
You're a
is this
queer
in the
fellow.
Blushing Mermaid, is it?
I've done had enough of this.
You know, this is the Blushing Mermaid, or is the Blushing Mermaid the downstairs bit? I think it was the downstairs bit. Right.
I've done had enough of this.
I think the guy might be here. From memory. So this is DLC, maybe? That might explain some stuff. Assuming this is all still part of the expansion pack, which I would assume it is. Well, it's not DLC, because at the time there would have been no DLC. As in, there would have been no D in it. Or L. That's Diller. Wait, who were we sent off to speak to? I'm in the Blushing Mermaid, right? Sea charts. Man named Detranian who can be found at the Blushing Gate. Oh, so it wasn't necessarily... I assumed it was the barkeep. This might not be the Blushing Mermaid downstairs either. I'm sure when you go out, this doesn't take you to the same place every time either. Anyway, let's see if we can find this guy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
I'm gone.
I'm sure this is the Blushing Mermaid. We'll go outside and check if we don't find him in about 2 seconds. Oh, there he is. Never mind. That was easy. Hello.
Hi, friend.
So Captain Cares is soon to sail, I hear. Yes, but before he does, he's requested a bottle of your foulest swill. My foulest swill, is it? He always asks for more, but I'll never thank you for what he's had. My crew drowned themselves in a dozen kegs of that foulest swill, and I've seen nary a coin for the brewing of it yet. How much does he owe you? 900 gold at last count. That's nothing. If you don't mind the proposal, I'll trade you a jug of my finest if you'd be so kind as to relieve me of his debt. You want me to pay you 900 gold? That's a bit steep, don't you think? You're right, 'tis madness to even ask. Perhaps I can still convince the Merchants League to cover it. Well, you have too much faith in the League, my friend. Here, allow me to pay you the captain's 900 gold and be done with it. Oh, you are a godsend. Allow me to give you a jug of Detranian's Baldur ale in gratitude. I brew it with the pimentos shipped from Kalasham to give it that little extra kick.
What you want? I've done.
Right.
Yep. I've done.
And now we have the ale,
I'm gone.
which we will now leave this area, head to the lower area, head back out,
I'm gone.
head back in, Right, upper area.
I'm gone.
Okay. Before this, by the way, before we went to to Olgoth's Beard, I had this half thought in my head. I was like, maybe I'll clear the rest of Durlag's Tower. Can I just tell you that I've been well cleansed of that thought, having done more of this.
Had enough of this.
Right. Hello.
The cabin boy, that dirty little nipper.
Ah, there be the good stuff to put a sting to your eyes. The Tranian's old Baldur ale. Cheers to the Merchants League for all their many kindnesses. Cheers to the Merchants League. Aye, that be the stuff. Be a good girl and hold these sea charts for me. I'm feeling a bit woozy. Alright, well.
This way.
I'll be going. See you later. That was easy.
I've done had enough of this.
Which is worrying, because nothing in this DLC has been easy.
I'm gone.
Just rest, because we can rest for free, so might as well on the way there. Right. So after we've done this, we have one quest left from this thing, which is to go to Durlag's Tower and get the tour. Although we haven't yet done this quest, we still need to go and actually retrieve this journal thing, but hey. We're getting there.
I've done had
Quick
enough
save.
of this.
Hello.
I have waited long for such as you.
Wonderful, my friends. I copy charts now. If you are ready, I hire a boat for your journey. Here is the money I owe you, 2,000 gold. Yeah, I'm ready. Where's your boat? I hire a boat at docks here in Olgoth's Beard. I meet you there soon. Alright, I mean, apparently it can't be trusted, but, I mean, what can I do?
I must be.
Oh, there he is. Is that your boat?
Listen, please.
All is ready, friends. I pay for boat and give copy of sea charts to you. I brought boat to use. It has food and water for journey. Everything is ready. You go now? Let us leave immediately. Most excellent heroes. May gods grant you a speedy journey. I wait your return at my house here in Olgoth's Beard. Go well.
Your ship sets its sails against the morning light, and you're off across the waves. The Sea of Swords allows your passage without incident, and in a scant amount of time, you're on to truly open waters. A score or more of days pass, but the aptly named trackless sea seems to stretch before you without end. The waters are calm, though the wind remains steady and sure. The merchant vessel your employer has chartered is a fine ship, but her crew is not accustomed to journeys so far off the established trade routes. The more superstitious among them speak of a great waterfall off the edge of Faerun, of a secret elven nation that scuttles all that dare come near, or even of island-sized turtles that eat whole ships. Such fancy weighs heavily on the minds of nervous sailors, and the mood aboard ship slowly turns. Tensions begin to mount, and rumors of mutiny threaten your resolve. It is a mixed blessing that all aboard are soon given a very real danger to occupy their thoughts. The storm comes without warning, and hits with a fury that seems almost deliberate. Gale-force winds toss the ship about like a cork, and it is all the crew can do to keep her afloat. Their efforts, though valiant, are ultimately futile. And when the main mast splinters, you know the ship is lost. As the hull gives way, there is a glimpse of something in the distance, a steady illumination against the black of night. Grasping debris for flotation, you abandon the wreck and begin to swim under the heavy burden of your equipment. You head towards the glow, hoping it is not a sea wisp or some other nefarious trick of the eyes.
Okay,
you
now.
awake the next morning with a mouthful of sand. You are waterlogged, exhausted, and you have an aching pain that lets you know you are very much alive. The ship is so much kindling. There is no sign of the crew, but there do appear to be footprints in the sand.
Okay, so there's a child here? I was expecting a little... Okay, let me look at the size of this. Oh my god. Look at the size of this area. It's massive. Maybe? Possibly massive? Possibly not? I think it's massive. Right, well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.